Hello, this is not an album night. This is this is the first video in a record haul series. This is I went to Peddler's Mall today and I went there solely to look for Donovan records. And I won't spoil what I found, but I did sort of get what I was looking for specifically. But what you need to keep in mind whenever you go to a thrift store or a flea market, anything like that, you should not be looking for a specific thing because that'll kind of you're kind of limiting yourself because who knows when you're going to be at the flea market again. You might as well just be completely open minded. Just if you see something you want, you should get it. You should just have a primitive mindset when buying things. And I did not have that today. I really wanted a Donovan record. And like I said, I won't spoil it, but I got a good amount of records that I want to show off. Um, I forgot how much because I didn't just get records, but I think everything was like 34 bucks, and all the records are pretty cheap, anyways. Um, like hard, like I don't think no single record was over 10 bucks. The slide is being really annoying. Um, but yeah, I will start. I'll just go through. I don't have them in order at all. Um, this is most of these I haven't listened to before. This is Overnight Sensation by this light is not even helping, is it? Um, this is Overnight Sensation by Frank Zappa and Mothers of Invention. I have listened to this. It's been a while though. I know this has what is it? On the Slime. That's like an essential Frank Zappa song. Um, Camarillo Brillo, that's a really good song. I do really like that song. Um, and that's kind of the only, those are kind of the only two songs that I actually like remember. Um, but as soon as I saw this, I knew how to pick it up. It's in terrible condition. Like the sleeve is falling apart. I don't even want to take it out of the plastic sleeve, but the record's fine. Like the actual vinyl, like I checked it out before I even bought it, just to make sure. But yeah, I pull it out and like, yeah, it's the sleeve is not in good condition. But the album art is really cool. You've got like all these different illustrations. You can kind of see the Zappa illustration, and then there's this Mothers of Invention kind of poster or flyer right there. And then it is a gatefold too, but I really don't want to take it out of its plastic. But the art is very cool. Um, it's crazy, very crazy art because I can barely tell what's going on in it. But that's the point, isn't it? But yeah, Zappa record, good. That wasn't the first album that I saw. The first album that I saw here was um, actually I did put it in the sleeve the wrong way, so I'm gonna fix that real quick. First album that I saw that caught my attention was this Monkeys record. Uh, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Jones. Um, licensing. Was that what's LTD mean again? Licensing department or something? LT, I forgot. But I've not listened to this. Actually, I did listen to it like 5 minutes ago, but I haven't like connected with it yet, really. Um, yeah, this is a Monkeys record. Um, look, I photos of all of them. Michael Nesmith, there he is, the cool guy. Um, my favorite song off of it that I can remember was "Don't Call on Me," the second to last song on side B. That's actually like a beautiful song. Like if I think the more I listen to that, it'll become one of my favorite Monkey records, or well, Monkey tunes. But yeah, I love the Monkeys. I think they're great. I have other than this album, I only have two Monkey records, counting this one. Um, I have more of the Monkeys. I love this album. There are so many great songs on this album, even if all of them aren't original. She, iconic Monkey song. She told me that she loves me. Then she something in the dirt. That's a good. I love that song. And they harmonize really good. That's like one of my favorite things about this band are their harmonies. Um, and I don't know for sure, but I'm sure. Or wait, I just contradicted myself. I don't know for sure, but they were probably compared to the Beatles a whole lot because this was 67. Yeah, 67. I was right. Um, and there's just kind of like that squad, all male squad band. Um, but their harmonies are like very different from the Beatles. They have like kind of their own taste and contributions. She is a great song. I don't know why I'm talking about this album. Um, my favorite song off of it is "The Day We Fall in Love." This kind of spoken word part by I don't know who does the vocals, but he has this kind of feminine voice. He's great. I really like him. Um, yeah, knocking at your door. Um, I'm not your stepping stone. Of course, I'm a believer, and that's an alright song. That's the last song on this. It's just a weird song to end off on, I guess. But yeah, this Monkeys record. I'm glad I picked this up. Very cool. Um, and now we're gonna get into the albums that I am like unfamiliar with. I did listen to this one 30 minutes ago. It's called. I try to look up information on it. There's barely any information out there about it. It's called Snooze by Dick Neville, and this is the album art. I really dig the album art. That's why I got this record. I didn't know anything about it. Um, but it was painted by Neville. How do I know? Because where is it? This is like his signature right here, Neville. But this is what he looks like right there. I really dug just the sleeve design. That's mainly why I got it. Um, and I did listen to it. It's like the most like kind of I'm not gonna call it boring, but it's very just kind of not. It's not bland. Okay, when I use these words, I don't use them negatively, but bland, kind of tasteless folk. The songwriting is fine. Talks about like sings about love, and he also mentions nature. Um, Jane is a really great song. Um, uh, How can a loner be lonesome? That's a really. I'm trying to remember the chorus. How can a loner be lonesome? And then he talks about the sidekick being inside yourself. And I was like, oh, interesting. That's interesting. At least you can think about that a little bit. Um, but yeah, this is it's. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I really like the album art though. That's the main reason I got it. Um, yeah, he wrote all these songs. All these songs are original. Um, but yeah. Then I have not listened to this, but I've heard this is really good. Cat Stevens, T for the Tiller Man. I really love the album art. I really love this. I don't know. I guess that's the Tiller Man, of course, because he's drinking tea. I've heard great things about Cat Stevens. I haven't like personally checked out anything he's done. Um, this is him on the back. Apparently, what is my phone at? Oh, 2%. I'll be fine. Um, that's him. Apparently, it's got lyrics on the back. I'm excited to listen to this. It didn't come with a sleeve. Like I hope the record's fine. I didn't actually check, but I really don't know anything about Cat Stevens, so I'm excited to listen to that. Actually, you know what? Ooh, what if I move? No, I'm not. That would be fine. Um, this is Mellow Yellow. Okay, this is the Donovan record that I found. Mellow Yellow by Donovan. I haven't listened to this. I was specifically looking for Where Your Love Like Heaven. Um, but as soon as I saw this, I had to pick it up. Like I was looking for Donovan, so I had to get not Donovan. Um, yeah, I haven't listened to this album. None of the songs seem familiar besides Mellow Yellow. Obviously, I really love the album art too. That's really sick. And then he's also on the back. I love Donovan is great. I have like I think of course, he gets compared to Bob Dylan a whole lot, but I think he taps into a sound that Bob Dylan never really expanded on, and his lyrics are like really great too. He's very different from Dylan, if you think about it. But yeah, I'm excited to listen to that. And then I got Simon and Garfunkel. What is it? Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme. I haven't listened to this, but Homeward Bound is on it, and that's an iconic Simon and Garfunkel song. I love that song. I used to be able to play it, but I forgot how to play it. Um, and then there's also a song on here that disses Bob Dylan. I don't know if it disses though. Actually, I listened to Scarborough Fair before. I didn't know that was on this. Um, but there's a song that they kind of poke fun at, or Paul Simon does. He pokes fun at Dylan, mainly his lyricism and sort of like the yelly, scratchy vocals. Actually, he pokes fun at Dylan of everything he does. But I haven't listened to this. I love Simon and Garfunkel. I have Bridge Over Troubled Water, one of my favorite albums. Not of all time, but it's one of my favorite albums. The Boxer is on it. That's a great song. I also love Song for the Asking, I think it's called. Um, and The Only Living Boy in New York. Those are probably my favorite songs off that album. Only Living Boy in New York. I have not listened to this album yet. It is Oliver Prisms. I don't know if Prisms is his last name, but Oliver is his first name. You know what? I'm actually going to move my camera over here, just so it doesn't die on me, because that would be quite a shame, wouldn't it? Okay, we're back. No, we're not. Come on, fuck. Oh shoot! I can't say swear word. Okay, we're back. I haven't listened to this. I have no idea what it sounds like. Um, I don't see a year on it at all, but I thought the album cover looked cool because it's just kind of him. And also like he kind of reminds me of Scott Walker, just like his hair and like I don't know his poses. But Oliver Prisms, I did notice there's a song called "For What It's Worth," and he's probably covering the Buffalo Springfield song. So I don't know if this is all original material or if it's all covers or if it's a mixture. I honestly hope it's a mixture. I hope it's a mixture. If not a mixture, all original. But I'm excited to listen to that. And then this is the last one. I thought the album cover looked cool on this one too, which is why I got it. It's a soundtrack to a movie, and with Sidney Poitier, I don't know, The Lost Man. Um, the movie is called The Lost Man, but the music is by Quincy Jones. And Quincy Jones, he died like it was either last year or early this year. Who died early this year? Oh, Roy Ayers? Ayers, I think. Quincy Jones, he produced with Michael Jackson a whole lot. That's one of the main things he's known for. Um, and I have a few Quincy Jones albums. I have Indetta, that's a great album. Um, but I'm excited to listen to this, especially because it's film soundtrack, and I might watch the movie too. Um, but yeah, that's kind of it. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I can talk about. I don't think so. Nope. Nope. That's kind of my haul, really. That's all I have to talk about. Bye bye.